It's the biggest military base in the Kirkuk area, known here as K1. Until a few days ago, it was home to the 12th Infantry Division of the Iraqi Army. They had been deployed from Basra, and they fled on the same day Mosul fell to Sunni rebels and the group known as the Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant. We take a tour of what looks more like a ghost town than anything else. Millions of dollars of US-made equipment, some donated by Washington, reduced to wreckage. This is the command center. It's all burnt out. You can still really smell it. It's not clear who was behind the fire. Some say the soldiers destroyed as much as they could before running away. Others blame looters and angry residents. But it seems that everyone here left in a hurry, leaving everything behind. Among the litter, a prisoner's visitors registry and a manual of the Special Forces of Basra. This is a listing with all the names of soldiers and officers and their personal addresses. These are passport photos. Some of them have their names behind them. If the Sunni rebels were to get their hands on this, they could go after these people one by one. The debacle of the Iraqi army opened the door for Kurdish Peshmerga forces to fill the security vacuum.
We have troops to protect Kirkuk. We need to expand further south. But all the Kurdish areas, even those in Diyala, are under our protection. Since 2004, we've been trying to explain that we want to help protect people. Now look at what a terrible fate.
Yet, this situation is somehow a blessing for the Kurds. One of the main points of contention between Baghdad and the Kurdish regional authorities is a much-delayed constitutional referendum over the so-called disputed territories. A large swathe of land that is claimed both by Arabs and Kurds. At its heart, oil-rich Kirkuk, regarded by Kurds as their historical capital.
It has been solved on the ground. Officially, this may not be the case, but the reality is it has. Iraq's almost split. There are problems that haven't been solved, and there's no trust between the people and the political leadership.
The Iraqi flag at Kirkuk's K1 base is still flying high, but it's difficult to see how Baghdad will ever be able to reimpose its rule here. Ironically, this graffiti says, "One Iraq for one people." The truth in the country today couldn't be further away from that. Huda Abdelhamid, Al Jazeera, Kirkuk.